Hey guys, Hayden here with a quick tutorial on changing the speed of a song for your dance mix or edit. Just an FYI for those who are watching, these tutorials are geared towards dancers to help you make your own dance mix or edit. And today we're working in Pro Tools, so let's just get right to it. When you open up Pro Tools, you'll see this screen. I'm just going to name my mix really quick. We're just going to call this Speed Up Song. And let's go ahead and just leave these settings the same. And choose my location if I'm going to save this project somewhere. Hit create. Now that we've got Pro Tools open, I'm going to import a couple songs to work with. The easiest way to do that is to simply drag and drop from your Finder window or File Explorer if you're on a Windows computer into the editor, just like so. I'm going to do song number 1 and song number 3. Okay, so let's move these to the beginning of our track here. So now that we have these songs in here, if I were to listen to these, song number 1 is actually slightly faster than song number 3. And the reason I know that is because I actually made both of these mixes. So we'll just go ahead and take my song number 1, and I'm going to change the name of this to have the attached BPM or tempo to the song. This one is actually 128 beats per minute. I like doing this just so that I know what I'm working with, and this one here will be 125 beats per minute. That's just for organization purposes. If you don't know the BPM or tempo of your song, you can do a quick search on Google and find that. So with that there, now we can go ahead and change the tempo. What I'm going to do is speed up song number 3 to be 128 beats per minute so that it matches song number 1. And the reason I might want to do this is if I were to overlay these two songs, for example, they can't be different tempos, otherwise it's going to get off and sound really funky and weird. And another reason is if I were to transition from one song to the other, it makes it a lot smoother if they're the same tempo. So how we do this in Pro Tools is to set the project tempo of your entire project to match the song's BPM that you're going to change. The way we do this is first you have to make sure that we have this MIDI controls selected, and when you do, this will show up here. With this there, we're able to change the project tempo right here. So I'm going to change this tempo to be 125 so that it matches the song I'm going to affect. 125 here. This is a little bit of a convoluted process, kind of hard to do, but essentially how you do it is you click this little clock here on the track that we're affecting, change it to ticks, and then we're going to click this box here and choose polyphonic. This is just the type of algorithm that Pro Tools will use when speeding up or slowing down a song. So we have that selected, and now simply change your tempo again to be the tempo that you want your song to be, in my case 128. And as you just saw, it just shortened that clip a little bit. It looked like it shortened it. It really just sped it up. So it's a shorter song now, essentially, because it's a little faster. And now that that's happened, I'm going to change this so that I know it's 128. Now they match. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off this ticks again to sample so that I don't accidentally change that tempo again when I change this project tempo. So make sure you turn that off so you don't accidentally change that again. Okay, so that's it. And just to recap, so once you've added the song, you want to speed up or slow down, change your project tempo to match the song's current tempo or BPM. You can do that with a Google search. And then click this little clock here, select polyphonic, change the tempo again to the speed you want it to be, speeding up or slowing it down, and then make sure you turn that back to the clock so you don't accidentally do it again later on. So that's it. Hopefully this video was helpful. If so, please give the video a like and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions about making mixes or edits for dance, you can contact me directly or just head over to dancecuts.com/contact. And just for those curious, here is Dance Cuts. This is our in-house made editor or DAW. It's made for dancers. Dance Cuts can change the speed of your song by simply selecting the clip or song you want to affect and then use this slider to make it faster or slower. This is a much easier process than other editors because Dance Cuts was made for dancers. It is free, so be sure to check that out, and you can do that by heading over to dancecuts.com and navigating to the downloads page. We have loads of tutorials to help you quickly learn dance cuts and more tutorials being made regularly, so be on the lookout for those, and we will see you in the next one.